everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Golden Wisdom Tarot. Today I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I'm kind of new on YouTube. I just got on YouTube, so, if you haven't heard of me, my name is Warren, you know what I mean? Basically just here to, relay the messages of the Most High, my spiritual team. I'm being led to, start this channel. They have messages that they want to convey to y'all, so I'm going to just try to convey them. I use oracle cards. I'm learning the tarot, every day. So, right now I'm just, exercising my intuition, and we're going to see what we come up with. So let me light some sage. This is the chakra sage. Light some sage, and let's see if we can get what we get in these cards. I'm going to use the Healer's Dream Oracle deck. This is actually the first deck that I have. This Dream Oracle deck actually has the 22 major arcana in it, as long as with other different cards, animal cards, spirit cards. It's just an overall just intuition card. So I'm going to use this to start. So let's see, what is the most important message you want the collective to hear right now? Please bear with me, any suggestions. I take any suggestions on this channel, I'm not biased to anything, anybody's welcome on this channel. We're just here to convey love, and we're just here to, uplift each other. And that's why we're on this journey of, spirituality, is to try to, come together and try to figure out how we can make heaven on earth. You know what I mean? And it's like, we can have that, you know what I mean? So, I do, take counsel from, some YouTubers, and I've been inspired to start my own channel, and, I'm going to just take it one day at a time. It took me so long to be able to get in front of a camera and, talk to you guys. So, there's a card to fill out. So the first card that I got is connection. Connection. So, what I get here from this card, basically, is that there's somebody out there that is working on their connection with the universe. You get up every day early, you do your meditations, you do your breath work, you're constantly trying to feed knowledge into yourself, because that's very important. You have to feed good knowledge into your system. So whatever you're listening to, the music that you listen to, the shit that you watch on TV, all that shit literally is a distraction if it's not helping you, ascend to the next level in this life, and that is to, get to that vibration of love. So this is what I'm getting from the connection card, is that now, we're in nature, we're sitting here, you see, you gotta get in nature. You gotta have the sun. You need the trees to see you. You know what I'm saying? The birds to see you come out here. You know what I'm saying? You have to shine. We gotta start shining. On the bottom of the deck, what do we got on the bottom of the deck? So the first card was connection, judgment. 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 So that means that there's an opportunity that God is presenting to you, and that you're being watched. You're being watched. You're being watched by your angels, your spirit guides, you know what I'm saying? And they're coaching you. They're telling you to do things. We have to listen to that small voice inside. So let's see what else we get. Ooh. Sorry. It's a little hot out here, so I'm sweating a little bit, but bear with me. We out here in nature today. It's a little hot. The next card we got is raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. So what are we doing every day to raise our vibration? Are we, doing good deeds, holding the door open. People don't even hold the door open for each other anymore. You know, are we showing our neighbor love? Are we showing that? Are we treating these people? Are we treating the people in our lives with compassion? Are we treating the people in our lives with love? Are we leading with our heart space? Because this is what it's about. This is how you raise your vibration, by living from your heart space. Raise your vibration. Let's get another card. We have to strengthen our connection and we have to raise our vibration. These are the messages that I am getting. And, you know, there's different things that you can do to, raise your vibration. Like, you can do breath work. I do lots of breath work. I work with Kundalini energy, and I do breath work. The next card, this is gonna heal your karma. This is gonna heal your karma. 20 minutes a day for twice a day meditation is going to change your karma. You know, a lot of people say they can't meditate, you know, and, you know, they can't do this and they can't do that. It's because they say they can't. It's because they say they can't. They already put a spell on themselves, you know, that they can't do something. So, you know, let's change the way that we think. Let's change the way that our thoughts are coming in. Let's challenge ourselves to, if we hear a negative thought come into our brain, that we change it. We alchemize that negative thought into positive. That's what we do on this channel. Golden Wisdom Tarot, man. The universe has messages for us, and I'm looking for my tribe. So if you my tribe, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that blue note, that black notification bell, so you don't miss none of my videos, because every day, every week, I'm dropping a video. Every week I'm going to do this, and we're going to really, you know, we're going to learn on this journey together. We're going to do this thing together, and that's what I'm looking for, a family that I can, you know, share these type of messages with, that the universe has for me. So let's continue. Let's see what other messages come out. And I also have other cards that I'm going to get messages from as well. Ooh, right away, they dropping them. They dropping on them. So the cards that I got are the Set Intention and the Warrior. Look at that card. Look at the Set Intention card. So our intentions are very important. What you think about yourself is very, very, very important. How you think is that this is just confirmation. Set your intentions. Set your intentions and have the warrior spirit. Have the warrior spirit. That means that nothing is going to be able to stop you. Nothing. Nothing. We fight till death in order to see light in this world. And that's what we need. We need more light. We need more love. We need more unity in this world. We're too busy just being selfish. We're so selfish. We need to wake up and know that we are better together than we are divided. And that is as a country, that's as a family, that's just as a normal human race, that we all need each other and that we can truly have heaven on earth. So let's get some more cards from I have the Starlight Frequency Oracle. Let's see what we get out of the Starlight Frequency Oracle. I love this deck. This deck is so beautiful. I've seen this deck on so many channels, like Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I love her. Miss Rhea, she has great readings. I watch her stuff all the time, and I got this inspiration from her as far as with the Starlight Frequency Oracle. So let's see what we get out of it. So first card we get is Soul Rooms. Soul Rooms. Number 22 might be significant for you. So the Twin Flame, number 22, Master number 22 might be significant for you. And, you know, this has to do with, you know, couples and balancing. So we are unpacking teachings from Soul Rooms. Take a moment to be still now during these activations. So it's telling us to be still while the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors are activating certain DNA inside of you. You feel me? They activate, so they're telling you to stay still, and you have to, have trust and faith that the universe is going to bring the opportunities that you need in your life. Because the universe is going to bring those opportunities, because guess what? The universe brings the opportunities that you are. The universe brings you the opportunities that your vibration is set to. That's why it's telling us to raise our vibration. That's why it was telling us to raise our vibration. And that was and strengthen our connection. You know what I'm saying? And to heal our karma so that good karma can come to us. Okay? We're going to get one more card from the Moonology, and then we're going to wrap it up. Let's see what the moon has to say. Let's see what the moon has to say today. What does the moon have to say? Because there's messages in everything in nature. Everywhere you look, there's a message. You just have to have the eyes and you have to have the ears to hear and listen to the Most High and your spiritual team and those still small voices inside you. So the card we get, balance, spirituality, and practicality. A full moon in Pisces. A full moon in Pisces. So this, you might be a Pisces out there. You might, right now you might be a Libra out there, a Gemini. What I'm getting from this is that it just ties into everything that we've been talking about. Balancing our spirituality and our practicality. That means balancing our life. Having a balance between our spiritual practices and having a balance with our family, our life, our personal life and stuff. So, it's very, very important that we have balance in our spirituality, that we keep up with our practices, that we continue to, be disciplined in our practices. So, I just want to thank you guys for watching this channel, watching this message. There'll be a lot more messages to come through. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, please, and hit that notification bell, because it really, really helps out the channel. And I just really appreciate you guys, and I'm just so excited to see, the journey that I'm getting ready to go on with you guys and to find my soul tribe. Thank you, and welcome to Golden Wisdom Tarot. Have a nice day.